Hold up. New Arc Raiders trailer. Bro, I don't want to mention this game, but here they are. I don't know if this is enough for me to go back, though. Show us the map, man!
You look exhausted.
Ugh, I barely slept. There's just so much to sort through.
So, like, have you been following any of it?
It's all anyone wants to talk about, so yeah.
Careful in the water, sweetheart. Tom, keep an eye on them, would you? Do you tell him yet?
Tell them? I mean, what do you tell them? I told them we're going away. That works, right?
Oh, so we got like a beach resort?
I'm not asking twice.
Scusa.
Fix it.
Scusa davvero. On the house, right?
Got you.
No, you can't call that in.
I'm counting
Are you
it.
serious right now? It was out by a mile.
That was it.
Clear as daylight. What are you, blind? Why?
Hey, I
why
know
are we
what
even
I
talking
saw.
about this?
Pull it
no,
together.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
There's an oil rig off in the distance. That actually looked like a pretty sick map. Why not, man? Why not? Post-apocalyptic beach resort. Let's go WM. Horror elements in my extraction shooter. Yes, please. Yeah, this guy looked new. This dude looks, whatever these are. There's a raider right there. I still think just kind of going in and gathering the loot, man, you know, it's cool. It's cool. I'm a fan of everything, but I'm bored of the loot, brother. I still want a city map in this game. Bro. Arc Raiders, it's gonna take an Arc Raiders 2 for them. Dude, if they had a city map and skyscrapers and you're like on a road and going to buildings. Bro, at this point, Ubisoft, just license out your fucking map for New York and just give it to Arc Raiders and they'll dress it up. All right? And then I'll loot the fabric. I'm sorry, bro. I just like post-apocalyptic. I like apocalyptic cities to loot. I don't know what it is, man. There's something about that setting. Yeah, Streets of Tarkov is like the closest thing. Like, I would play Tarkov just for Streets. I always do. It's just, there's something about it, bro. There's something about it. 2 days ago, 600,000 views. Yo, who here is still playing Final Fantasy 14? Who here is still playing it? This MMO, bro. What's next? Is this still Yoshi P? When was the last expansion? Two years ago. Okay.
One more time? It's my favorite story.
If you look at WoW expansions and this game's expansions, does this game keep up with their expansions?
All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the Promised Land.
Long ago, in a time few yet recall, life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught. But then came the
Crimson Fantasy.
The world grew cold, cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow. And as we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost.
The fan fest was really good.
But to flee to the sky.
Then what happened?
The land below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The traveler. The one from the sky.
The Traveler
Aye.
from Destiny.
In those days, we knew them as far wanderer.
Evercold.
I mean, shit, brother. Some people, people still play this shit, man. It's cool. It's cool, dude. Yo, this MMO has lasted for a long time. Where many have fallen, this one, yeah. I feel like the people who still play these games, yes, you fucking love Final Fantasy, or you're very in with the community. Like the community, like, it's more than an MMO at that point for you or some shit. There's no way the gameplay is that good. The gameplay is something to do, but it's more the community of the games that keep it alive. No one's saying it's a bad MMO. No one's saying it's a bad MMO, but it's like there's so much time you've spent in it now. Like, this game's fucking old as shit now. When did this come out? It's barely an MMO. It's more like a social hub. It's more a social hub. The games that survive, the MMOs that survive feel more like social hubs, you know? They're reworking the combat, plus it's consoles MMO. Yeah, this is probably the biggest MMO on console. If not, like, the only actual MMO on console. Other than Elder Scroll Online. I think ESO as well. I think console keeps ESO alive like a motherfucker. I'm pretty sure. More so than PC. Dude, I always go back to fucking Arma, okay? Because the connection is... Arma Reforger was a dead fucking game. And then when Xbox, when they had crossplay, the Xbox motherfuckers literally keep the Arma Reforger servers alive. There's like little pockets of console gamers that you don't know about, and it's like, holy shit. These motherfuckers are playing this game that was like a pain in the ass to play on a keyboard and mouse. Now the ones on controllers are keeping it alive. Now obviously it's way bigger on PC now, but it's just kind of crazy. Well, PS5 was added later. But yeah, I'm pretty sure for ESO, it's the console people. Those are way more, bro. If you only have a console, you have access to like one MMO, 2 MMOs. You're limited. You don't think of any of the PC games. It's almost like a bit of, because you're limited to only a couple of choices, you're going to get filtered into those games because you don't know as much. The PC gamers know too much. If you're a console gamer and you don't look at all the fucking PC shit, it's like, well, these games work. This is what's available. I know I'm never going to get a PC. I don't care. This is the library. But whatever, man. This game, bro. ESO, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft. I think those are the top 3 MMOs right now. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm missing one. Right? Old school RuneScape? Yes. Sure. That one as well, of course. UFC 6 announced. Bro, how about you cross-play it and bring it to PC? Because the last UFC game was forgettable. Okay, these games are becoming forgettable. It peaked at like 2. I want to say it peaked at 2, and then it's like they haven't really figured out what the fuck they're doing now. Yeah, it's going through the usual cycle. These fucking games always go through the usual cycle. If it's sports related. Honestly, at this point, they just fucking make a new one so they can just update the sponsor logos. They already do it with NBA. They already do it with fucking 2K. They already do that shit with Madden. They need to release this on PC. They gotta and crossplay it. Alright, that's what they gotta do. Done. And then to have a better character creator than what was. Yes. PowerWash Simulator 2 Star Wars expansion. Lol. How was PowerWash Simulator 2? Was it just like a potato version of the first game? Was it truly? Okay. Alright. It sold well. Apparently it was sequel worthy. It was sequel worthy. Holy shit, they look identical. Ow. Wow. There it is. Easy collab. Easy collab. This guy's like, yeah, I'm gonna make a power wash of game. Next thing you know, hey yo, it's CEO of Disney. Hey yo. What the fuck? Washing Darth Vader's helmet and he gets the call. Imagine Drain Sim have this type of collab. They should do that. True, true. Agreed. Drain Sim Star Wars collab, and you just go around different places in the Empire and you gotta drain the fucking galaxy. Yo. Yo.